Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Crazy Cool Me, aka Ursula, and I'm sharing my top 3 affordable baby wash and shampoo. As you all know, I just recently had a baby. Well, 8 months ago, I had a baby girl, and I also have a 2-year-old toddler. With them and myself having eczema prone skin and sensitive skin, I really wanted to get products that are not only affordable, but that are going to help with caring for their type of skin. Now, eczema is just a general term just for itchy, flaky skin. I have it. It's genetic for us, and so both of my children have it. It's not as severe or anything like I have it because of these steps that I'm taking right from the gate, that I'm making sure that starting from their wash until after their bath, that their skin is taken care of. So I'm going to share with you the top 3 affordable bath washes that I use. First off, safety. So when you're bathing your newborn or your baby or even your toddler, you want to make sure that you're bathing them on a safe surface. Like if you're bathing them high, making sure you are standing there and you have all your equipment there so that you won't leave them unattended. And if you're bathing them in the bathtub, making sure the same thing, that you're there and you don't leave them unattended, and that the water level, all these things are appropriate for your child. And if you want to, please check out my video on our bath routine, and I'll talk a little bit more in detail about the safety. Y'all know babies have sensitive skin because their skin is just developing. You know, they just came into this world, and so their skin is getting used to the outside environment, you know. So their skin is already very delicate, and when you have sensitive and eczema prone skin, it's just extra delicate. So you want to make sure you choose a body wash that is appropriate for your child and that is going to help the child's skin stay healthy and not irritated. So you want to read the labels. You want to read the labels and making sure that it is sulfate free, that it's, if your child is really sensitive to fragrance free, dyes, perfumes, all those things, you want to make sure that it's without all those things. The parabens, all these things can irritate sensitive, especially eczema prone skin. So when you're searching for a bath wash, you want to make sure you pay special attention to that. And also tear free, if that's something that is important for you. Definitely for me, because they get a little wild in the bathtub, so I like to just be extra careful, especially if it gets in their eye. Before I get into the products, when to wash your newborn or your infant or baby, even your toddler, that is totally up to you. I've done some research, and just from my experience, I'll just suggest that for newborns, you don't have to wash them every day. You know, they don't do much. So you don't have to wash them every day. For my babies, I only wash them maybe 3 times a week, or every other day I would wash them if they needed it. And you know, if there's a blowout, of course there's gonna be more washing, but I only wash them. And then for newborns, you want to make sure that the umbilical cord has fallen off before you submerge them in water. So if it hasn't fallen off, you want to make sure you just give them a nice sponge bath. And then for toddlers, I bathe my toddler every day. That's just me. I bathe every day. I bathe him every day, sometimes twice a day, depending on the day. But I bathe him every day because, you know, he is now potty training, so we have little accidents. And I just think that also for eczema, you want to keep the skin moisturized, and a way to keep the skin moisturized is having that water on the skin and then replenishing it with, you know, your different creams and moisturizers. So I bathe him every day and I make sure his skin is nice and clean and moisturized, and it just helps. I know for me it helps just to soothe you on to sleep. It helps you to be comfortable, not itchy or anything like that, and go to sleep. So that's what I do, but of course it is totally up to you and how you want to bathe your children. Let's get into the products. My top 3 affordable products. Affordable because, hey, we are definitely in an inflated economy and you just want to save what you can. If you got it like that, then you can splurge. But for us, I'm a stay-at-home mom. We're on one income, and I like to just, you know, save where I can and buy affordable products. And these products, they're affordable and they work. They really do. And I will share them with you. So I'm going to put the product on the screen because I don't have all the products on hand, but I have used these products. So I'll put them on the screen, and I'll also put the price, and I'll put everything in the description box, and also my sources as well. I will put them in the description boxes, my sources of where I research these things, and you know, from my experience and what I've read, like I said, I'll put that all in the description box below so that you can check it out, because these are my top 3, so it's personal, it's not sponsored, but I'll put some others in the description box if you want to check out some other than 3 I list. So number 1, and I'm not going to anyone's better than the other, I'm just numbering. So, number 1, I would go with the CeraVe baby wash and shampoo. CeraVe is a good brand for eczema prone skin and sensitive skin, and that's one reason why I like it. It has the ceramides, which are lipids that help form a barrier on the skin and help to protect the skin from dirt and other things, and it's gentle, it's tear-free, and most of all, it's affordable. I love the lather on it, if that's something that you're into. I love the lather as well, and it doesn't have any fragrance that irritates the skin. And so with that wash, both my children do really well with it, so I do recommend that. Now these products can be used both as a body wash and for shampoo, but mostly I use them as a body wash. I tried the shampoo on a couple, but for my son's hair and my daughter's hair, it just didn't, it cleans it, but it just leaves it kind of just dry. So I don't recommend it for our hair, coily hair, as a shampoo, but I do recommend it as a body wash. The next body wash is my favorite, and the one that I'm using now. This is a 20 ounce. And if you've seen my previous video, this is what I use. I've been using it for over 2 years consistently. So the Dove Tip to Toe body wash, and it's also a shampoo. I don't recommend it for coily hair as good for a shampoo, but for body wash, it's really good. It's affordable. It's really good on the skin, very gentle. Now this one is the fragrance free. They do have several other varieties, and that's one thing that I like about it as well. There's a variety, so whatever fits your child, you know, you can get that variety, and it's still a good quality and affordable product. So this one is fragrance free. It has no fragrance or perfumes at all, like I said, and it is so the lather is not as rich. They do have one that's called Rich Moisture, and it's very rich, like it says, so it has a lot of richness to it and a lot of perfume too. So I did not like that one, but just be careful of that because the perfumes can irritate the skin. Now this one, the Dove, is so good that even adults can use this. If you're having sensitive or eczema prone skin, you can even use this product, and it'll work for you as an adult. So that's one plus about it too, and it is tear free. And the last body wash is the Aveeno Baby Daily Moisture and Body Wash and Shampoo. like I said, it doubles as both shampoo and wash. I've not tried this as a shampoo, but I just stick to the shampoo that I use. I use the Mistela. Aveeno is fragrant, but I find that the Aveeno doesn't irritate their skin as much as something like Dove Rich Moisture does. It's not as strong as the Dove Rich Moisture, so I find that it's not as irritating. But it's one of my top 3 because it's affordable. I love the oatmeal extract that it has in there that helps. It's calming. It's very, very essential for eczema, helping to calm that irritation and inflammation down. So that's one of the plus. It does say it's tear-free, but just make sure you're reading the labels, because I saw some said tear-free, then the resources that I had said it wasn't tear-free. But read the labels. I do believe it is tear-free. And this one is also very gentle on the skin, and it gives you a really nice lather. I do want to clarify, when you're reading the labels and you see fragrance-free versus unscented, you know, what is that? Well, unscented means that there's no scent at all in it. They didn't use anything added, any perfumes or anything added. Fragrance-free can mean that it is fragrance free, but they may have used a certain chemical in there that can make it fragrant. So it's not really that they added, you know, the perfume to it, but it's the chemicals added together kind of made a smell. So just be mindful of that when you're looking for products. And I would just say, test a small amount on your child. Don't just dump it in, you know, small amount, just to test a little bit on like an inconspicuous area and see how your child's skin reacts to it. So when you're looking for products, you want, for me, I'm looking for, is it safe for eczema and sensitive skin? Is it tear-free? Is it sulfate and paraben-free? Is it effective for the eczema-prone skin and sensitive skin? And how easy is it to use? Like sometimes the bottle, how easy is that to get out the product? And for me, the lather. So those are the things that I look for when I am searching for a body wash. And also affordability. How affordable is it per ounce, and how much am I saving if I buy this versus that? So those are the things that I look for. So those are my top 3 affordable body wash shampoo combo. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. And what are you using? What are your deciding factors when you're looking for a body wash and shampoo for your little one? Leave that down below in the comment. Thank you guys for watching.